What's up, YouTube? It's JMilionair here with a quick little review slash pickup. One of the favoriteest, or one of my favorite shoes I have in my collection. I probably say that all the time, but I mean, I just really like these. Of course, you can see the Asics box, but on the tag itself, model number H6J3Q, the gel light 5, light brown, mid brown, size 10, machine. Yeah, it's just a box. Asics, pretty simple. The shoe itself, of course, you know probably from the title, but if you didn't, here they are. The Kick Slab Phys Sabotage Asics collab. I probably didn't say that in order, but you know what it is. These are really clean in my opinion. Of course, lately I've been getting a lot of Asics and New Balances and a lot of concepts and super good collabs and just like kind of not rare shoes, but semi-rare, more comfy than just a Jordan hype. But yeah, quick little review of these. It's a lot of stuff going on, but they're really clean. Uppers compiled of a green and a tan and a darker brown suede all around the whole shoe. The Asics symbol, of course, is in the darker brown on both sides, and then there's the, as you can see, light brown on the toe, as well as some of the eyelets and the rear of the shoe. And then the forest green, the dark ass army green, is on certain portions of the shoe as well, as in the heel and on the other side, with that gel light 5 embossed in it. And of course the Asics in the back stitched in. Man, what's wrong with my camera? Alright, stitched in. With the hint of that brown again on the ankle support. On the actual inside of the shoe right here, it is a army, I guess, camouflage take spill on it. Tiger stripes with flowers in it. It's pretty tight. As well on the medial side, same difference. On the sock liner of this whole thing is a one-piece sock liner, just like all the gel light 5s. And I tried these on, that's why they're kind of unlaced, and it's really comfortable. The whole, it's like a sock boot, as you can see. Kind of like the 7s, Jordan 7s. Ripped all the way around it, into the ankle, and then the inside, the guts of them is that dark brown with kind of a lighter brown on the outside. One cool thing about this one is the Asics tab on the tongue is velcroed on, so you can actually rip it off. Fuck. Give me one-handed bandit real quick. So yeah, you could rip that off. A couple ideas you could do is stitch your own tag with your own name on it and put it on there, or upside down, whatever you want to do. On the actual insole of these, it is the same difference as the design, the camo print with the flower, and of course that Asics on the heel, or on the insole. One cool thing about these, they came with brown wax laces, which is another little touch in my opinion. Wax laces are pretty dope. It's kind of high fashionista stuff like Y3 and stuff like that in my opinion. One of the other cool little things about this is the toe on these is like a nylon, I guess squared or checkered print on that stitch in there. Really nice. It shines very well and it looks pretty dope. As well as the regular mesh kind of toe box. This is kind of like a nylon, kind of like a ballistics looking. For the midsole on these, most of it's compilable white with dark mocha brown hints of it. Kind of squiggly lines all the way around, and then the same on the other side with that Asics sign right there. On the heel of these is even darker brown, which is the same as the stitching and some other hits on the shoe, which is pretty dope. And then of course in the bottom, it is kind of a darker mid brown. Like there's so many browns in here, it's like army fatigue, but there's just like so many shades of brown. And those are on the heel and the toe of this. And then of course that white Asics cup right there. And then the toe, it's a black hint. So overall this shoe is pretty crazy. It has a lot of things going on in it, but it works well. Lots of dark shades as far as the laces, the tag, the insole, or the inside liner. Lighter browns as far as the toe, the sock liner, and then lighter hints of that, green, lighter brown, dark brown, everywhere. So overall, it's a pretty unique shoe, and they did a good job on them. And of course, I'm glad I copped a pair. I guess they're pretty rare. They initially came out in Japan, but then they released in the US, so they're pretty dope. So let me know what you think about these, if you got a pair of these, if you're willing to get a pair, if you actually got a pair when they came out in Japan, because I know a lot of people got them, and of course this wouldn't be in English, it'd be a lot of Japanese characters, and basically came in Japan. Another little thing I also seen is that when you got them from them in Kickslab in Japan, they actually, I think, burned or actually made different symbols into the suede in certain parts. I think it was like right here and maybe on the heel portion. I haven't seen those in person, of course. I've seen images of them, but that's a pretty unique thing. Of course, that makes it even more unique. But these aren't those. So, yeah, thumbs up, subscribe, comment on them, and let me know if you got a pair like them or you dislike all the things that are going on. Because it's pretty busy, but in my opinion, it works. All right. Peace out, YouTube.